Alright, round one. We'll be on the play. I actually think this might be a draw first format, but I'll be on the play anyway. We are not super well placed if our opponent is an aggro deck. Our deck is not super well positioned. We've got like a powerful top end, but not very much removal. We do have a Wrath of God. That was a great pickup, the Wrath of God. Do we want to cast Ladmeri's Call yet? Probably not. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to cast it. We don't. It's not like we have that many targets. Ooh, it's gonna kill our rock. That's not very nice. All right, you know what? Let's just play the Navigator. We'll get a rock back if he chooses to kill it. Well, can't cast that. Can't cast already. Could cast Tumble Magnet. I think I'm actually just gonna leave up Call and Hannah in case he wants to use Engineered Explosives right now. We can activate it. I don't really care about getting the 1 damage in all that much. I think we're gonna go ahead and Ladmeri's Call for basically our only target left, is it? No, we have Brago, which we can actually cast. Yeah, we could get Brago. I think we're still just gonna get the Wanderer. So creature we can cast or creature we can't cast? I still want the creature we can't cast. Braga's just gonna die. I'm fairly certain. Can't really even go off with Brago yet. Okay. We'll just have it for mana. We're going to spend our turn getting it back our thing. Ooh, Karanos. That's not ideal. Ooh, that's good though. Grasslands gets us closer to casting something. And we'll go ahead and cast Tumble Magnet here. Ultimate price. Alright. Can Grasslands get us black? I don't think so. Grasslands, I think, one of our worst fetches. Can even get us red? No, it can just tropical or plains. Oh, no, we can't. We still can't cast anything. That was the wrong fetch. Okay, well, we'll get tropical. And, yeah, continue to do nothing. Alright. This format's so silly. Man, how did he even cast... Oh, yeah, he cast it off Chromatic Sphere. Obelisk Valera. Alright. So he's putting us, putting a nice little clock on us here. We can, with a land, we can deal with the obelisk. He doesn't even have a land, I don't think, to cast the obelisk. He missed a land drop, I believe. This is turn 7, yeah. And we saw he did not draw one off Keranos. So we have the eventual answer to the obelisk. Alright, that's not a very good draw. Alright, we'll both continue doing nothing, except I guess he's burning us out with Keranos slowly but surely. Ooh, Daxos. Daxos we're going to have to kill. We can kill that with Contagion Clasp. For the bargain basement price of 6. Ooh, that's a good draw. So because we could tap this down with Tumble Magnet. We probably want to use Chromatic Star for Maelstrom Wanderer rather than Duretti at this point. Yeah, I think we'll take the turn off in Contagion Clasp, the Daxos. The downside is if we draw land next turn, we won't be ready to cast Wanderer, unless of course it's a red mana. Then we can just slam it. Oh no, it's 8 mana. Never mind. It doesn't really affect much then. No, he drew a land. So he might play the obelisk. Let's see, he's got a better play for 6 mana. Yeah, that we probably want to kill if we can. Ooh. Man. So the question is, how do we kill it? Turn and burn, or spine? Well, probably spine. Spine means we can't cast Chromatic Star this turn. Though we don't now we drew Mountain, we don't really need the star as much. I just don't want to give him any turns of searching up. So yeah, let's just burn it. Oh, we can actually cast Duretti here. I'm not 100% sure we want to. Yeah, we probably do. Plussing it's not amazing because our hand is kind of stacked. Now we draw another card off Star. Okay. Ooh, Esper Charm. Which we can't cast. I don't want to cast already and not plus it because of Keranos. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna pass here. It's unfortunate we created red now because could have I guess I should have proliferated instead. Oh. Do need to start doing something, because Keranos is going to burn us out in not too much time. Alright. Resolving a Mind Slaver would be kind of amazing. Sure. Oh, geez, we don't have black mana. At all. Yeah, burning that Comedic Star was maybe not ideal, now that I really look at things. Tassiger. It's probably going to get spined here. No lance, we don't have the pulse option. Far away. So he's just going to have zero problem dealing with any of our creatures now. Even Silumgar is not a problem. I think we're going to lose this one. This Keranos. I don't think we can actually deal with Keranos once it's on the table. We have nothing to bounce it. Terrarian. Alright. Now let's go ahead and cast Duretti. Probably want to keep Negate up now that we've drawn it. Yes, Trading Post is a way out of this. He's thinking about countering. Oh yeah, so he's on counter, draw. He only draws one card. How badly do I want to resolve Duretti? Well, I feel like we might regret not leaving the gate for something else, but yeah, we are a little short on time here. We need to start doing stuff. So we can actually just discard Silumgar. He's far and away. I'm just going to discard Esper Charm here as well. Alright. Could sandbag a land, but we actually, now we're getting closer to hard casting a Mind Slaver. Alright. I mean, he still has a zillion cards in hand. But, I mean, we don't know how many of those cards are removal. Like, we know his ultimate prize and Far and Away, which aren't actually going to do anything. I mean, we have Maelstrom Wanderer, but it's going to still draw us 2 cards. I don't think we have too many blanks, like especially now that Negate's been drawn. There's Wrath of God, which is a kind of a blank. that's not really terrific card. Oh, he didn't leave up removal, oddly enough. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. We can actually start by discarding two to Duretti. The other option is to minus it, but I actually think we want to set up the... Well, we can minus it, get back Spine, and Spine his stupid creature. Actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cast the Wanderer here and see what we hit. I'm not sure about this, but... Let's see. Ooh. Hello? And hello. That's pretty sick. So how do we, how do we win this game now? Are all my creatures in the graveyard? I might not have thought this through. I might have needed to have kept a creature in play. Or in my hand. And then, like, for post Mindslaver loop. I think we want Trading Post. The rest can go to the bottom. Oh, we still have Brago. Alright, now do we have enough turns to win with Brago? Does Duretti have an ultimate that's good? No. I'm not actually sure I can win this game. We'll see. Oh, he repulsed it. Well, that's good news for us. Now we can win this game. Oh no! Shoot. I forgot to... That was bad. I forgot to plus Duretti there. Crap. That's kind of huge. Okay, so we want to tap down his guy. I actually think we're now going to win. Just have to make sure. Like, I'm pretty sure we can set up the Mindslaver loop. It's a -2, yeah, because we have Brago that can actually reset Duretti every turn too. So it might take a little bit of time. No, because it's only 4 mana when you minus Duretti. Unless he wins right now. He might do something very bad to us before we can untap. If he can kill Duretti here, it's not good for us. So we have to do it with Trading Post. There are also like certain cards that actually just we win with on Mindslaver. Oh, actually, yeah, Mindslaver, him and then having Kuranos target himself, for example, is enough on its own. Now that I think about it. Man, Mindslaver is so good. Plus, we can also win by milling him if he has any card draw. If he can deal with... Oh, that's another win con for us. Okay. Alright, so start with Mindslaver. We don't want to play a creature now because he has ultimate price. Oh, he's tapping his mana though. Sure. Now we can play Brago, and then the loop is just complete. Alright, he sees it. He sees it. Oh, Mindslayer. Yeah, so we didn't actually still need to have a creature in our deck anyway. Just got to keep that in mind a little bit. Is Lawan good here? Maybe we should bring in Phage. Oh man, I don't even know how we ever cast Phage. I guess with Terrarian or something. We could... No, I think we just need to make sure we play in such a way that we can win. Another option is to put Progenitus in our deck so that we can discard it to Trading Post so that we don't deck as a failsafe. Chroma, is a Chroma something we want? Saw black removal. Yeah, maybe we bring in a Chroma. Yeah, well, that's sure we actually need it. I think we can still just set things up. All right, let's just run it back. I guess we have to play a little quick to make sure. Just like we could lose game 2. All right, this hand's great. Man, I guess especially since we know he's got Keranos and Obelisk in his deck, we know that the Mindslaver loop will always be good enough if we can set it up. Is there a card we'd want to Enlighten Tutor for? We already have Mindslaver in our hand. Like maybe another rock. We'll just cast Chromatic Stone for now. Sorry. We can always upkeep Enlighten Tutor. I don't think we need to do that though. Oh, he rifted us. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and use this now. Get Badlands. Alright. So let's go ahead and try to cast Duretti here. Let's sack the star. So actually, do we want to discard Mindslaver here? Probably. It's kind of gross. The issue is if he can kill Duretti. Yeah, I think I'm not quite ready to do that. I'm just going to discard Enlightened Tutor and Clasp here. Ooh, yeah, having Negate up next time makes that a lot more enticing. Also, Mindslaver's a little worse when he's only at 4 mana here. So we don't need to necessarily turbo into it. Engineered Explosives. That deals with Duretti. Alright. Definitely don't want to cast Brago into Engineered Explosives here. So, two options. We could cast Mindslaver now. Could also just cast Ugin's Insight. I think I like that better. I mean, it is kind of nice to get the Mindslaver through counter magic, but we do have negate for later. Oops, I gotta tap that differently. Well, we don't have green mana though. Getting Aladamri's Call for you know who is still kind of good. I'm just gonna bottom these ones. Put this on top. And yeah, I'm not actually sure we want to even plus Duretti here. I kind of just want to play a land. Could discard the land instead, but I kind of like our hand here. We'll plus it anyway and not discard. Put the fear into him. It also puts him to 7. So he has to spend mana on... Oh, Engineer Explosives only for 3? Really? Oh man, we really should have kept Negate up. Oh, we couldn't. Yes, we could have. We tapped this for colorless. That was poorly played. Poorly played indeed. I was sure this was for 4. He tapped 4 lands. He goofed. And I goofed by not looking at it. Oh, and I just thought of another. If he did make it 4, we could have actually gotten Contagion Class back and put it to 5. I thought of that a little late though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So I think I want to leave up Negate and Aladmari's Call. I'm going to play Mindslaver or Silumgar. I'm just going to play Mindslaver here. I think that's fine with Negate backup. We're just going to keep our hand again. If we ultimate Duretti, which we won't because he's Keranos, but if we do ultimate it, the game ends, right? We just like recur it without spending mana. Oh, he hit a land? He hits the land again. We get the ultimate Duretti. Oh, he's just scooping to the Mindslaver. Yeah. Oh yeah, next turn he wasn't going to be able to target Duretti. Yeah, the game was over. He couldn't deal with Duretti or Mindslaver because he can't Keranos Duretti the next turn. because we control it. Oh man, Mindslaver. Yeah. Sweet. See you next round.